Hey, it's Biddy Penny. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have some incoming Happy Mail, and you guys, it's a lot. And it's basically like a huge, huge haul. This is from my Eileen. Yeah, my Eileen. She is incredibly generous, kind, thoughtful. I just love her. She sends me the most touching letters and cards and too many goodies. Eileen, stop it. You're spoiling me. All of y'all are spoiling me. Look, my craft room is going to cave. The walls are just going to cave in and swallow me up. I have so much stuff. You guys don't have to send me all this stuff. I appreciate it. I love you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. But you don't have to. But look at all this paper. She knows I love paper. And Eileen has been crafting for, I think she said like 20 years, that she's been a card maker, and she just loves it. And it's obvious in the goodies that she shared here with me. So this is all from Paper Tray. And she was telling me that their cardstock goes on sale, and it's really good cardstock. And sure enough, the day I got this, they had a big sale, and I resisted because, well, I already had gotten a whole box full of paper. But definitely in the future, I'm going to try out some of their cardstock. And she always sends me napkins, which is awesome because she's a junk journaler and she knows I'm a junk journaler, and I will pretty much use anything. But look at this paper. It'd be so perfect for fall and Halloween. I just can't wait to use it. So many goodies. Plus she wraps everything. It's so sweet. So sweet. And what I have been thinking about doing is, because I have all these amazing things from you guys, I've been thinking about putting some like in a box aside and just crafting from my Happy Mail so that I can show my gratitude. Aren't those adorable? I would love to have a deck of cards like that with dogs. We love dogs around here. My dog was sick tonight, so her favorite thing is rice, white rice, when she gets sick. So I made her a fresh pot of white rice, and it just made her day. So all of these amazing goodies, thank you so much. And Eileen, your letters are just so touching. I need to sit down and write you back. Eileen, your letters have given me the idea of like, can we start like a prayer circle with our group or something? Like, how could I make that happen? And I was thinking, you guys, I started a biddypenny.com, a website. It's biddypenny.com, and I have a contact sheet there. And if you ever want someone to pray for you, you can contact me. So I'm the only person that sees that. I run that website. I'm the only person who has the passwords and the authority to get into there. So I'm the only person that would ever read your prayer request. And you don't even have to tell me what it's for. But if you ever want someone to pray for you, I would love to add you to my list. I love praying for others. One of my closest friends, and definitely someone who really led me back to Christ and led me back to my faithful life, she once told me that, when you're going through really difficult times, one of the best things to do is pray for someone else. Because oftentimes there are so many people who their challenges are even bigger than ours, and it's nice to pray for them to help get our minds off ourselves. So I just wanted to put that out there for you guys. Now this package is from my grandma Gay, and she is a Texan, and I hope to one day meet her because somehow we figured out that her children live near me. And so I hope we get to meet one day. I hope when she's here visiting her children, I will get to meet with her because I would just love it. Anyways, look at these. OMG. Now, you guys, this is my July package. Okay, some of this Happy Mail is from July and some's from August. And the only reason I'm behind is because I lost footage and I wasn't willing to give up on it, because I unboxed these here for y'all on camera and I just can't recreate that. And look at these. Now, I've already used these girls in one of my art pages for my art journal, my childhood memories art journal, which I am going to get back to. I used the girl with the dog. Isn't she so cute? I really love these, Grandma Gay. I'm so grateful, you guys. Like, I need another stamp set. Like, I need a hole in the head. But I tell you what, it doesn't matter. I really appreciate these. And just the fact that you would do this for me is just so, so sweet. So sweet. Now, Grandma Gay, I don't think you'll mind. I think you'll understand. But I gave this paper pack and these embellishments to my sister-in-law, who's just starting card making. I just thought it was so cool because she, I gave her a box of stamps. I gave her all kinds of things, but I did give this to her because I just felt like this would be so amazing for someone who's just getting started in card making. As much as I loved this, I did pass it on. I just wanted you to know, but I really loved it. I loved flipping through it. I loved having it. I'm sure she is going to love using it too, and that I know she's very grateful because she's the kind of person who has a huge heart and she's just so lovely. So I know you would be happy for her to have it. Anyways, this paper is beautiful. Just so fun. I love all those details. Like, it has so many cool details. Like, I just really, really liked it. And I know Lily will too. Look at that with the roses. You can never go wrong. So, so cute. Okay, so this is from my Mary C. I have lots of Marys. This is my Mary C, and she is just the sweetest. She made this gorgeous card. All that's inlaid die cuts, you guys. And the kite, kites always make me happy. And she sent my kids tons of stickers. This is the only ones that I had left to bring into my craft room because they were all over it. And then she sent me this awesome card with these kid jokes and a sweet letter. Mary, that meant the world to me. Thank you. Okay, so let's see here. This is from Lisa Stanley. Lisa, this was the first birthday card I got this year. Thank you. I absolutely love this. So Lisa has a channel. I'm going to leave it linked below. This is from Call Me Crafty Owl. Now I have a couple from Call Me Crafty Owl kind of all at once because I won this one on her inspired Saturday. So she crafts with her sister and does these really cool videos where they're both inspired and crafting along at the same time. So there's the Call Me Crafty Owl. Look at this, you guys. My other Mary, my Mary T sent me this one. Look, she hand cut. I hope I flip it back over so you can see all of those little bitty flowers. And she even decorated my envelope. Then she sent it in a clear acetate. It was amazing. That one made everyone in the house just like, they couldn't stand it. Everyone was like, oh my gosh. It blew everyone away. Love this. This was another birthday card. And another card. These are from Eileen as well. And look at that cute sticker. Now this is from my Lisa D, and she is in Louisiana. Hey Lisa. Now Lisa's still building up courage to send out her cards, so she says, but Lisa, I love your cards. And she made one of the paperclip book clips that I had made once on this channel, and I love both of them, so thank you, Lisa. Now this is from Rhonda, or y'all probably recognize her as Rhonda down below. She always comments and hangs out with me after watching my videos and is a total sweetheart. Again, you guys, I'm telling you, I can acknowledge that I've been completely spoiled by all of this. Look at this card. I love it. And by the way, a couple of people add confetti inside their cards. You are women after my own heart. I do the same thing in our wedding invitations, which I made 15 years ago. I put white dove confetti in all of them, and people were like, oh my gosh, like years later, I'm still finding your white doves all over my house. I loved it. But I love confetti in cards. I think it's absolutely fun. And it's like it just brings the party. Cards are fabulous, but the confetti brings the party. Rhonda, this letter. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. So she labeled everything in the box, which really was awesome. And one of the things she did was went way above and beyond with some watercolor. Now, she knows I love to watercolor. A lot of y'all probably know that I love to watercolor. And it had been a couple of years since I bought a palette, and I bought the Altenew palette, not their professional, I'm using air quotes, but y'all can't see it. But I bought the other one and was really disappointed. Not gonna lie, just really disappointed. And then I tried to use it and love it. And when Rhonda sent me these and I used actual professional watercolors again, I was like, what am I doing torturing myself with these watercolors? I'm done with these. Now, I will admit, I'm not giving them a good rap, and I'm sorry. It's just my honest opinion that they are inferior watercolors. But I did pass them on to my sister-in-law. Sorry, Lily. But I figured, hey, at least this will give her an opportunity to figure out if she likes watercoloring or not. And if she doesn't like them, she can pass them on and it'll, it's all good. So this is for Carmen. Now, Rhonda hooked up Carmen too. Carmen's my baby girl. She's 8, but she's still my baby girl. And look at this art book. She got into that right away. So Carmen's my assistant. She goes with me to the post office to check the mailbox and to open packages. So this is where Rhonda was like showing me the palettes that she gave me, the palette sheets. I did this. Rhonda, I did this. I took my palette and I made a watercolor mixing chart. Holy cow. That took 6 hours for 24 colors. It took me. So basically every evening for an hour, hour and a half for a whole week, this past week, I sat down and continued to fill out the chart. It was like 576 tiny boxes. When I say tiny, I had to fit them on a 9x12 sheet of watercolor paper. So each box was like just over a centimeter square. Look at all of these fantastical, magical, dazzle stickers. These are dazzles. I've never even heard of dazzles. These are from hot off the press. I'm trying to show you. Where's my camera? There it is. Yes. Amazing. These are so cool, Rhonda. I had never seen these before. And then dyes. I love dyes and I love flowers and leaves. So yes, thank you. And I did share these with my daughter and I shared these with my Lily. And so I'm already sharing the love because this is a lifetime supply. I can't believe you sent me this many. Oh my gosh, Carmen loves those dolls. I'm about to get to them right now. She ended up taking them all. At first she was trying to just take a few, and then she went art crazy with them and took them all. which is okay. If y'all can share all of this with me, then I get to share it too, right? And I shared some of these with Lily, and I kept some for myself. But I just thought, as they're just magical and wonderful. So I just know that they're going to make card making fun for everyone. Look at these. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was the first one Carmen used. And it was one I was trying to maybe keep a little of the 50s kind of sock hop girl with the Sundays and the poodle skirt, but Carmen's all over it. Look at this paper. I didn't show Carmen this paper, you guys. No, don't tell her. Shh. I want to use it. Oh my gosh, look at that. I'll make her some cards from it. It's what I'll do. Oh my goodness. This is so amazing. So cool. I'm sorry, you guys. I did not look to see where this is from, but if you want to know, ask me down below. Okay, when I first opened this box, I showed you guys. Oh, good. There, I'm showing you again. She got these from this, and she scuffed them up a little, maybe with like a nail file, and then put permanent ink on them to recolor them. Isn't that cool? They're like cardboard, by the way. Okay, this little baggie. Well, as soon as I opened it, I didn't, you see, I was trying to open this and keep the timing right. So I didn't put them back in that little bag. I just put them off to the side of my desk, which I'm about to do right now. And I didn't put them in the bag. See that? I have been using those like crazy. So it's like deco foil where you put down some glue. You probably saw in my Not Too Shabby video this week. But yeah, just using them like crazy. Love that candy cane die. I will definitely be using that. You guys, it just keeps on coming. I'm blown away. I'm totally blown away. She sent me a Hero Arts kit, which I had wanted this one. I did. I wanted this one. I loved this kit. I thought it was so cool, so unique, so different, not like anything I had. And this, love this. Such a cool stamp. More fantastic stamps. Now, I want to say that, Rhonda, I gave this one to Lily. I hope you don't mind. I wanted her to have a set of stamps that had like all kinds of sentiments to get her started. I mean, I gave her like 6 of them, but I wanted her to have that one because it had some really awesome sentiments on it. And then a stencil, and then I love these. It's so cool. That's right up my alley. I really like detailed stamps like this. So cool. Love it. I love all of this. Look at this. It's so funny. So much neat stuff. Look at this, Simply Defined. A bunch of really neat stuff, you guys. I like this a lot. These tags. Oh, it's so cool. Especially like that scallop topper for the tag. Oh, I'm going to need to use those. Oh, there's so many cool things. I didn't even want to put that one back in the package. And this is really nice too. So many wonderful things. Am I done yet? No, I'm not. These are Carmen stickers. And by the way, Carmen loved these next 3 sets of stamps. And it's so funny because Rhonda knew it. She wrote a note that maybe we'd like to play with them. And yes, Carmen was like, yeah, Mom, we need to ink those up. Her words, we need to ink those up. I knew it. Yes. And you did too, Rhonda. We love them. And then these, oh, thank you. So I am working on prayer journals and some gifts for my mom for her church. And she extended my deadline. So Rhonda was saying, you've probably already made these and they're long gone, but I haven't. So I get to include them. I'm excited about that. And then this goes along with a paper pad that I had used. And I have some ideas for these for sure. So those are like where you can impress like paper clay. Oh, I cannot wait to play with those. And then these are really cool. More faith-driven stuff. Absolutely love it. It's going to be great with my prayer journals, especially because I have to make some that are masculine. And look at that sweet little die. And look at these monkeys. Carmen really liked these too. So, awesome. Come with stamps and dies. So much fun. And then I saved one of my favorite parts for last. Rhonda's been making us cards since May, but she's a lot like me and just hasn't mailed them off yet. Just ask Kim Dixon. She could tell you. I sometimes am delayed in my mailing packages. So, Carmen opened these off screen, but she loved them. So these are Carmen's cards, and they are so sweet. And she is going to sit down and write you a letter, Rhonda. This was her favorite. This one, she loved them all, but this one she said, wow. Oh, I love them all. They just warm my heart. I'm going to have to make Carmen a book like mine for her cards. Now, you guys, okay, I just opened this and I'm like, bras and panties, what? But then when you read the sentiment, it makes so much so much sense. So it's talking about a good friend is good support. Loved it. It's fantastic. It made me laugh, and I love that. I love laughing. More sweet, sincere, and beautiful cards. I absolutely love them. You guys, if you want to send me something, send me a card. It makes my little world go around. It makes me so happy. I absolutely love it. Y'all see I got 2 of the same sheet load of card things. Isn't that awesome? And that was one of my favorite sheet loads. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone, you are all dear hearts. I appreciate you. And if you're just watching, I appreciate you so much. For all my subscribers, for all my new subscribers, and for everyone who hasn't subscribed yet, but they're thinking about it, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.